So putting your hands on that actually putting your hands on her makes you the weaker person because you can't control your damn emotions. So you want to go hit somebody. What's poppin', guys? Your boy Big Bro Dre, and I'm back with another video, man. In today's video, one of my supporters have gotten themselves into a little bit of a pickle. Let's get to the video. And if it's your first time at my channel, I do a whole lot of videos on a whole lot of stuff. Basically talking about life experiences, military lifestyles, lifestyles, stuff like that. So if this is your first time here, make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, subscribe if this type of content you like. Make sure you do those things for me, and I'll continue to create great content for you guys, man. I always like to start my videos by saying I appreciate my supporters, appreciate anybody who subscribed to me, anybody who liked the photo on Instagram, anybody who liked the video, anybody who watched 30 seconds of the video. I appreciate it. So I always like to start like that. If you guys aren't aware, we are currently at 2,000 subscribers right now and running. So I think it's about 2015. And I appreciate all the support you guys have been putting into the channel. And I can never say thank you enough. So I appreciate that. But let's get to this email. All right. So title of this email is Caught a DV. If you don't know what a DV is, that means a domestic violence case. All right. He starts the email by saying, Dre, good morning. Hope you're well. 2 weeks ago, I got into a verbal altercation with my wife and ended up slapping her to get her off of me. She went to the neighbor's house and called the police. I was arrested and she told them that I beat her up. I slapped her and I pushed her down, and that's it. I feel bad for what I did, and I know what's coming. I've been told by my COC, COC stands for Chain of Command for Army folks, that I may be getting kicked out, and I have 8 years in as an E5. I know your stance on domestic violence, so I'm not asking for help, but I want some tips on how to get through this and my story to serve as a cautionary tale for other people. My best friend told me you helped him with a sharp incident where he was innocent. Please talk about this and give me tips if you can. I am sorry if I brought shame to you, but I had to tell someone. I was about to say his name. Rocco was martyr in life. That's not his name. I was almost said his name though. So I don't think he wanted his name said though. So guys, I'm gonna start first by talking about the legal ramifications of what this man did, because obviously he's gonna get some type of punishment for a domestic violence case, and especially when you're in the military. The Lauenberg Amendment of 1996, it was approved in September 1996, and it is an amendment to the gun control law of 1968. And what this amendment says is that if you are convicted of a domestic violence misdemeanor, right? If you are tried and convicted of this, you cannot sell, possess, use, trade, or do anything with the firearm, especially assault rifles, right? For pretty much the rest of your life until that's off your records, right? And y'all make sure y'all do the research, but I've done most of the research for you guys. What this pretty much is saying is that if you are in the military, you pretty much can't be in the military no more, because with that conviction on your record, amendment says that you can't carry a firearm. Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying, well, I know somebody who got a domestic violence case and they still in the military. Well, they probably weren't convicted of that case. Something might have happened to where they were not convicted and it didn't go through the proper court systems, or the case was thrown out. But if you are convicted of such a case, you can no longer possess, you can't hold weapons, so you can't go to the arms room, you can't pretty much even be around them. So those are the legal ramifications. So what I'm going to tell this young man, and I'm going to tell him in the email too in case you don't get a chance to watch this video, is go get you a lawyer so you can protect yourself, okay? Because legally, if you convicted of this domestic violence case, you only got 8 years and you pretty much done, man. They gonna process your ass out. So make sure you go get you a lawyer, whether it be a civilian lawyer, or at the very least, go to JAG and get you some sort of professional legal help with this. You don't want to fight this by yourself, and they got people out there that's gonna work with you and help you through this. Now, I'm gonna get to why you should, and this is not no moral stuff, because y'all know I ain't on that, but I am gonna get to why you shouldn't put your hands on your spouse from an ethics and practicality standpoint. All right. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you kind of know my stance on domestic violence. I don't approve of it. I don't like it. It's not coming from a moral place, because y'all know I ain't on that. I don't stand on the moral high grounds or religious stuff, none of that stuff like that, right? But what I can tell you though, from a practical standpoint, when you put your hands on a woman or any human being, they lose a bit of respect for you, because it shows a lack of self-control. What it shows is that you can't control the situation with just your words, or by using, you know what I'm saying, by using, you know, your vocabulary, or using your smarts. You can't control it. So what happens is, since you can't control it with your words, you end up hurting that person. And when you a man, you automatically gonna assert some sort of dominance over that woman, especially if you know you're bigger and taller than her or stronger than her in her eyes. So putting your hands on that putting your hands on her makes you the weaker person, because you can't control your damn emotions. So you want to go hit somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you right now, at the end of the day, when you are, as a man, put your hands on a woman, and it's not from no moral stand, that shit makes you weak, because you should walk away. It takes a strong man to walk away. You know what I'm saying? And if she putting her hands on you, do the best you can to evade that, but you still gotta walk away. You know what I mean? I would even go as far as to tell you, when a woman decides that they want to put their hands on you, they pretty much lost all respect for you. So it's time for you to reevaluate that relationship at the very least. I ain't saying immediately leave. In I would say 99% of the cases, you probably should leave. But at least if you're not, you know, financially or emotionally in a stable place to leave the relationship, at the very least, you need to start prepping to leave that relationship. Because once she put her hands on you, she show you that she don't respect you no more. So that's just the bottom line. All right. So as far as your actual case, man, you know, I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through, but let's be honest, man, you put yourself there. You knew that when you wrote the email that I was going to get on you about that, because you know that shit was fucked up. You know it was wrong. You know you shouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to be accountable for the actions and the shit that we make. Like, you know, just because you felt like she disrespected you, hitting her not going to change the way she feel about you. Beating a person up ain't gonna, you can't control no woman by beating them up, man. She just gonna have less respect for you, and she gonna treat, as soon as if you did come back, she gonna treat you like shit. And then if she don't, it's cause she feel you, not cause she respects you. So that's it for that, man. My tips is pretty much, get you some legal help. Make sure, you know, you got your ducks in a row, and ride this shit out, man. But most likely, if you convicted, man, you probably gonna get kicked out. If y'all get a chance, go look at that Lautenberg Amendment. I'm gonna stick that up here so you guys can see and spell it the correct way, so you can do your research on that, just in case you guys are interested. This video is supposed specifically for this gentleman, so hopefully you guys get something out of it. If not, hopefully this gentleman is helped and he figures out his life. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.